Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
The Equalizer. Robert McCall, a man of mysterious origin who believes he has put the past behind him, dedicates himself to creating a quiet new life. However, when he meets Terry, a teenager who has been manhandled by violent Russian mobsters, he simply cannot walk away. With his set of formidable skills, McCall comes out of self-imposed retirement and emerges as an avenging angel, ready to take down anyone who brutalizes the helpless. Shooter. A top marine sniper, Bobley Swagger, leaves the military after a mission goes horribly awry and disappears without a trace. Swagger is coaxed back into service after high-profile government officials convince him to help toward a plot against the President of the United States. Swagger realizes that he has been betrayed and becomes the target of a nationwide manhunt. Instead of hiding, he seeks revenge against some of the most powerful and corrupt leaders in the free world.
Law-abiding citizen. Clyde Shelton, Gerard Butler, is an honorable family man until the day his wife and daughter are murdered in a home invasion. He hopes for justice, but a rising prosecutor named Nick Rice, Jamie Foxx, cuts a deal with one of the killers in exchange for testimony. 10 years later, that man is found dead, and Shelton coolly admits his guilt. Then he hands Rice an ultimatum: fix the broken legal system or suffer the consequences. Leon the Professional. Leon, the top hitman in New York, has earned a rep as an effective cleaner, but when his next-door neighbors are wiped out by a loose cannon agent, he becomes too unwilling custodian of 20-year-old Matilda. Before long, Matilda's thoughts turn to revenge, and she considers following in Leon's footsteps.
Selfless. Billionaire industrialist Damien Hale is master of his universe until he encounters a foe that he can defeat, cancer. His only hope is a radical medical procedure called shedding, in which his consciousness is transferred to healthy body. After the procedure, Damien, now called Edward, starts a new life in New Orleans, but he is plagued by disturbing images. When he delves into Edward's mysterious origin, he learns that some will kill to keep it secret. Sicario. After rising through the ranks of her male-dominated profession, idealistic FBI agent Kate Macer receives a top assignment. Recruited by mysterious government official Matt Graver, Kate joins a task force for the escalating war against drugs. Led by the intense and shadowy Alejandro, the team travels back and forth across the United States-Mexican border, using the cartel boss to flush out a biggest one. Spotlight. The true story of how the Boston Globe uncovered the massive scandal of child molestation and cover-up within the local Catholic churches, shaking the entire Catholic Church to its core. Hot Pursuit. An uptight by-the-book cop must protect the widow of a drug boss from crooked cops and gunmen. Mad Max Fury Road. Years after the collapse of civilization, the tyrannical Immortal Joe enslaves apocalypse survivors inside the desert fortress, the Citadel. When the warrior Imperator Furiosa leads the deposed 5 wives in a daring escape, she forgets and alliance with Mac Rocktensty, a longer former captive. Force-filled from the massive armored truck, the War Rig, they try to outrun the restless warlord and his henchmen in a deadly high-speed chase through the wasteland. Kingsman, the Secret Service. Gary X.C. Unwin, whose late father secretly worked for a spy organization, lives in South London, housing estate and seems headed for a life behind bars. However, dapper agent Harry Hart recognized potential in the youth and recruits him to be a trainee in the Secret Service. Meanwhile, villainous Richmond Valentine launches a diabolical plan to solve the problem of climate change via a worldwide killing spree.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share